Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome here in Geneva after just before the B7 that we've discovered with this all blue, this all limousine, this mega tremendous one at the Four Seasons just previously. But here I've got you this touring. This is actually the world fastest touring that you can find here on market, and Alpina Motors has just got this car here in Geneva. I'm just so glad to make you discover this fastest touring on the world. So yeah, without waiting, let's get discover it all together. Here is this B5 touring, the world fastest. It has some changement. The car is totally different from a bit from the sedan and the B7 as well. With this this is actually the old 5 Series shapes with this mega special LED lights that you can recognize. Today I'm just from Liechtenstein. As you can see, this is all full black plate. Yeah, but here you have the all Alpina badge right here in fully in black. That is just mega cool. You have less airflow, but the car is also as well a lot of modifications that are just currently on board and just on the exteriors. As you can see, these are the performance rims, the performance calipers, as you can see, fully in blue, and this 20 inches rims forged fully in silver. The car is absolutely fully in silver as well. So here have the whole shape of the car with all these Alpina badges, Alpina lines. This is mega cool as well, that you can recognize from the outside. So you have the bumper to recognize the rims, and these all lines that are just currently crossing the whole around the car. How cool is that, to bring you this car here in Geneva with the lake and all these boats right here, with just in the middle of autumn. How cool is that? Yeah, and this is the whole shape of the car, the whole touring version. That is absolutely like totally recognizable with all this performance as well. Exhaust, these 2 exhaust tips, 2 on each side. And yeah, you have the whole Alpina badges, the B5 bi-turbo, race to the engine as well. And this is how the car looks. The boot is just tremendously huge. Check this out. You have a lot of space for the boot. Mega cool. A lot for the trips, for everything that you can go and travel with. It's really a regular car, but with the performance who are just insane. And this is so cool. So yeah, just getting on board to the rear part of the car. This car hasn't been modified with the leather, because this costs really a lot, around 15,000 euros for the leather that we've got on the B7. So yeah, here you have all the badges, here the inside, everything how it looks, with this old stitching, this mega special shape as well on the same time. The car is fully in black, and this is how it looks. The legroom is pretty nice just to cruise and travel, and this is how the car looks as well from the back, the full black ceilings, and you have all these blue dials as well at the same time. For the front, it also has some badges as well. You do have the Alpina badges when you are entering. All the blue dials are just mega cool, typical for Alpina. They're standard 5 Series seats that hasn't been modified as well, fully in black with some white touches just all around the car. And this is how it looks aboard, with the fully glass piano block badge, Alpina as well on the same time. And here you have also the Alpina B5 bi-turbo. How cool, all right, how cool is that as well? And you have the same specifications with the steering wheel, with the green on the bottom and the blue on the top. As you can see, you have the fully blue dials and the Alpina badge right here aboard it. It's really cool. Oh yeah, so yeah guys, we're just currently on board this wonderful B5 Touring. Can't just believe that this is the world's fastest Touring here. But as you can see, the inside, you just feel so comfortable, even if this thing has 608 horsepower. I'm just going to put myself on the Sport Plus mode. Look at that, everything changing, the gears, the gears changing, the steering wheel, and be ready. Wow, I've just been on 50 kilometers per hour and this car just gripped the road. It's just four-wheel drive, all four steering wheel as well. And we maybe just don't hear the exhaust properly, but the valves are open and everything has been changed just from the middle console right here with the lights and everything else. There's some things beeping right here, but yeah, this car is just tremendously powerful, as you can see. But on the same time, this car just floats and just rolls normally on the road, and this is just insane how Alpina is doing the cars. All the engine has been modified, all the exterior, the rims, all the chassis as well that we don't see has been modified as well. The suspension on literally changing entirely, and the shape, the behavior of the car is totally different as well. Sorry for the brakes. And yeah, you have so plenty space just on board the car, plenty space on the back as well. And for the boot to travel with this car, to just travel aboard, even if it's a 4.4 liter, but when you are normally on the road, on the highway, that you're cruising, the fuel consumption is totally different, that you are just right here aboard in the city, in the middle of the city. Thanks God we're just currently on Sundays, though there's literally less traffic here in Geneva as well. But yeah, I couldn't make you hear the engine noise as well, like just a bit, because just we are in the middle of the city obviously, so I cannot go 150 kilometers per hour. But this car from 0 to 100 3.7 seconds, and the top speed is around just crossed 300 kilometers an hour. So this is just exceptional as well. If now everything stays literally the same just on board, except that you have some badges all around the car, the Alpina badges with this glass piano block, and the limited series that you can find right here for this car. And yeah, so we're just currently crossing the Mont Blanc Bridge. This is how the weather looks today, and we unfortunately don't have the water, the fountain, the jet d'eau, how it's called, that represents all the lake, as you can see, which is just super cool. And yeah, this is how Geneva looks right here in the middle of autumn, and currently crossing this bridge. So yeah, that was the everything, and here's currently the fourth season where everything happens, where everything is just on the main highlight spots. And this is well, the Alpina brings also this selection of cars for discover them right here in Geneva. So yeah, I really hope that you guys appreciated this very quick review, this very quick test drive of this B5 Touring. Once again, the fastest one in the world, and that is so calm, so cool, that you cannot really spot it until that you drive and that you put your foot on the accelerator. So yeah, hope that you guys appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.